What do you think's in this box? If you'd say Redmax EBZ8500 backpack blower, pat yourself on the back because you are correct. I should have brought the GoPro out, but I didn't. So I'm going to unbox it. My little keychain knife here. Handle with care. Hey, at least it's in 2 boxes. And when I shipped out my plow mounts, I had to put it in like 3 boxes because they're so heavy. Smells new. It's heavy. So here's the backpack blower. I gotta put it together. First impression, not as heavy as I would have thought, but it's still pretty heavy. It's like this is a big, I think this is a big air filter here. Air filter is designed to run dry, don't put oil on it. It's interesting. I guess here's the choke. Nice. Alright, I'll give you an update when I have it together. Alright, here's the Redmax all together. I can tell you right now, I'm going to hate it for the first week on my shoulders. That thing's heavy. So I'm not used to backpack blowers. But I think once I get used to it, I'll be fine. Right here, you're going to witness first start, first fuel. There's no fuel in the tank. Put some mix in here. Probably going to have to get more mixed after this. This tank's huge. I'll put more than that in. I actually have a can of mix still. Never mind. I have a 5-gallon can, so I'm going to make some mixed after this with the new Redmax oil. Alright. Alright, I'm going to put the GoPro on. Pump the bubble. That thing is powerful. Alright, I'm gonna go blow some leaves on the GoPro. That thing's powerful. Alright. First impressions. It is powerful. It is less powerful than I thought it would be actually moving leaves, little bits of leaves. I bet it will move big piles really, really well. Like little leaves in the grass, you still have to get pretty close to them. I think that's probably the case with all blowers. But on like a semi-hard surface like the driveway, it blew it about little bits of leaves, more like grass clippings. It blew it about 30 feet. I stood about where that back tire is, blew it all the way to the street without moving. So I think it's a very powerful backpack blower. Definitely gonna need to get used to those shoulder straps. I can already feel it in my shoulders. Something was smoking a little bit right here off the exhaust, probably just some garbage burning off it. Little bits of new, probably need to be run a little bit. But yeah, I like the blower. Alright guys, it is 10:54 a.m. As you saw earlier, I got my backpack blower. I played around with it, had some fun. So now it's time to go to work and actually really use it. I need to start thinking about a way, going over the curb. I need to start thinking about a way to secure it on the trailer. I know B&B Lawn Care did some cable thing with a padlock. I think that sounds like a pretty decent idea. This is the yard I'm gonna mow. I'm gonna take the backpack blower and blow all the beds out, even though there's probably nothing in them, just because I can. I'm gonna wear the GoPro when I do it. Back to what I was saying, I think I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put it on the trailer, and then just run that cable through the handle, run it through the weed whacker, all that, and then just run it around the trailer frame. So that'll also work to hold it on the trailer, and it will work to keep theft down. I mean, obviously, if you bring a pair of bolt cutters, you can get it. But what would happen is when you pull up to like get gas and you go inside, someone could snatch it, or if you pull up to get food somewhere, well, anything where you step away from your trailer, you could get it snatched like that. And I don't want to leave it in the bed of my truck because I know I'm going to forget to take it out, and then it's going to sit in my truck wherever I go, and then it would really easily get stolen like that. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Alright guys, a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about in this video. Number one, this is my first voiceover in a video, so tell me how you like it, and I'll probably need a microphone because I'm just using the computer mic right now. But a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First of all, I got my Redmax EBZ8500. What I'm doing here is I blew everything into the yard, and then I'm going to bag it up with the mower. And you'll notice I'm not striping here, which is rare. Then the reason for that is because we're almost in fall. We're getting a lot of leaves falling right now, and it's more important to get the leaves picked up and have a clean yard than it is to have a striped out yard. So that's my take on it. Just for a simple fact, you will lose some leaves if you stripe it, just because some blow out on the deck on the one side. So that's why I'm not striping it right now. And plus, the lines aren't going to be straight with the leaves and everything. But there's another thing I wanted to mention on here, and that is the necessity to wear safety glasses or sunglasses when you are bagging, or even with the chute blocker down, because what will happen is when you're bagging, it produces tons and tons of dust. And what you're about to see, or maybe you're already seeing, is I got into a cloud of dust so bad that I actually had to stop mowing, turn the mower off, and I was only 4 houses away from my house, so I just walked home and flushed my eye out. But I had so much dirt in it I could not see out of it, and that's what you're gonna see. So right now I'm stopping. So that's one of the things I wanted to mention. So yeah, it's definitely very important to wear safety glasses when you're bagging. Also, with the chute blocker down on walk behinds, it tends to shoot the debris back towards you, so you could also get hit in the eye pretty easily like that. So it's just better off to wear safety glasses, because you won't regret it. But if you don't wear them and you get hit, you're gonna regret it. Alright guys, I'm finished up for the day. I did 2 of my properties. I think I got a good amount of footage on the GoPro between the Exmark and the Redmax. So I'm definitely gonna have a good bit of footage for this week. Back in the trailer in right now.